Welcome back, bookworms. This is Mrs. K. I'm glad you could join me. Snowy the polar bear loved Christmas and loved receiving gifts even more. While heading to the grand polar bear Christmas party, he couldn't stop daydreaming about what present he will get. On his journey, he encounters a curious and lonely lemming. Now Snowy faced a choice. Would he let his impatience rule, or would he pick kindness this Christmas? Let's enjoy the magic of reading as we read together Snowy, A Christmas Tale, written by Sarah Cullen and Carmen Ellis, and illustrated by Zuzana Svobodova, and find out what Snowy chooses to do.
In a warm, cozy cave lived a young polar bear. His friends called him Snowy. He had white, fluffy hair. On this very morning, he woke with delight. I waited so long for the party tonight. A huge Christmas party was held once a year for polar bears only to spread festive cheer. And each polar bear that attended this night would be given a gift to adore and hold tight. With twinkling eyes and a huge joyful grin, he just couldn't wait for this night to begin. He left his warm cave. To the party I go, and he ventured alone through the cold winter snow. Look at that aurora borealis. It's pretty. Snowy dreamed of his gift as he hurried along while humming the tune of a popular song. He hoped for a toy or a shiny new sled, or maybe a beanie to warm up his head. He skipped through the snow with a bounce in his stride. He felt a small jab at the base of his side. Way down at his feet sat a round, fluffy ball. What on earth is this? It's not big at all. The fluffy ball bounced and it spun round and round. He thought, what a strange little ball that I found. The fur ball stretched out and stood up in the snow. I'm Moses the lemming, but please call me Mo. That's all well and good, but I really can't stay. Could you just move along and get out of the way? I must keep on going. There's no time to wait, for I'm off to a party and just can't be late. I don't want to miss when they hand the gifts out, for that's the best part of the night without doubt. Oh. Perhaps I could come? Mo proposed, feeling lonely. No, Snowy snapped. It's for polar bears only. So Mo stole his scarf and he started to run. Then at least play with me. We can have lots of fun. They giggled and laughed as they chased through the snow until Snowy remembered he needed to go. He felt a bit cranky. Enough is enough. He threw up his hands and walked off with a huff. Would you leave me alone? I am not your best mate. I'm off to a party and just can't be late. The lemming gave up and fell down in a heap. He felt so deflated and started to weep. I don't have a family or friends of my own. I can't bear to spend one more Christmas alone. I'm sorry to hear that you feel that way, Mo. I was overly hasty when telling you no. I wish I had been much more kind towards you. Would you like to come to the bear party too? The smile on Mo's face was so special to see. They ran to the party and giggled with glee. They danced and they sang. It was joyful and pleasant. Then it was time to line up for a present. Snowy's big gift was all wrapped up in red. He tore through the paper to find a new sled. He imagined his sled gliding fast through the snow, but his joy was short-lived. There was no gift for Mo. As much as he longed for his present that night, he gave it to Mo, as he knew that was right. With tears in his eyes, Mo embraced the kind bear. "Thank you so much for deciding to share." From this moment onwards, the two became friends, but this is not yet where their sweet story ends. Next Christmas, they hosted a party for all, with everyone welcome, the big and the small. Well, bookworms, if you enjoyed Snowy, A Christmas Tale, be sure to check it out at your local library or buy a copy for yourself from your favorite bookstore. If you enjoyed my Read Aloud video, please give it a thumbs up and become an official bookworm and subscribe. Until next time, enjoy the magic of reading.